right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang WEILI, has that first defense out of the way now. It was an epic clash with XIAONAN, a fight that eventually will find its way into the UFC Hall of Fame. And you got to think a lot of valuable championship experience gained that night for Zhang WEILI. There are a lot of difficult matchups here in this top 5 at 115 pounds, wrestlers, former champions. But right now, Zhang WEILI will be favored to beat all of them. She's got another stern test in front of her tonight. One of the greatest in the world at present, Zhang WEILI, ready to engage yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang WEILI.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang WEILI. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang WEILI is focused on striking here tonight. Nice kick to the midsection. Zhang going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back to try to engage in the grappling because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang WEILI not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang WEILI is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive. She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming and she's got to get out of the way. She's stepping over the mount here.
Constantly a moving target.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Zhang's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang.
Massive shot from the top.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. The ground strikes continue to pile up. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction. Nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang WEILI. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Zhang's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Round two next.
Hey, stop!
Won that round big. You gotta keep going out there, keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan, stick to the...
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Zhang. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Oh, nice body shot.
She's looking to land that right punch, just out of range. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang WEILI.
Zhang WEILI starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay.
She missed with that jab.
Oh, nice. Straight punch lands.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the outfield, practice space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh!
Not there.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh! Oh, nice combination.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so we see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Push kick there to the body. 30 seconds to go in the round. So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, it really starts to hurt. It really starts to limit you. And right now, she has to address it because we're getting very close to that time where there's no turning back.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Let's go. Lands a big elbow there. She slips that left hand there.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. Oh! Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice levitate.
ZHANG's back in full guard now. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
That was nice.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Making all these shots count.
Oh.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. ZHANG's in half guard. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking. Full side control now. And now she's in mount.
Under a minute now to go.
1 minute left. Fight smart. Fight smart.
In the half guard.
ZHANG's back in full guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by ZHANG. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down another one off to finish the fight.
That one certainly found the target. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Another one!
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not...
She's hurt. She's hurt bad. Oh, good knee. Jab, snaps the head back. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chance. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, right in the mount.
Half-guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough, she's durable, but she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Just out of range with that right hook. Nice strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing her.
Big right hand there.
Nice body shot. Oh, nice.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take it.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Circling to her right. Oh, how good is that jab by Zhang?
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
All right, I'm going to put put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. They're all her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Man, her calf is just mangled. I know Bilal Muhammad says this is a toughness equation. I'm not sure how much longer she's going to be able to stay in this fight.
Yeah, huge shots going on right here.
Sean gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensive.
Oh, another one.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been...
Oh, my goodness, again. She's hurt real bad.
Shooting for the takedown here. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, John Magnum WEILI.
All right, so congratulations